WWE 2K24, the Bray Wyatt Edition, an honest review, or more importantly, to let you know, is it worth it? Should you go ahead and get this DLC pack / edition of WWE 2K24? And to be honest, I'm on the fence about it. So we're going to talk about everything you're getting with it, what you get with this Bray Wyatt pack. If you already own the game, you are getting 15,000 BC right off the bat for your My Faction. So, I mean, sure, that's $5 of your $10 pack. But then you're also getting Bray Wyatt, the Immortal Edition of The Fiend. You're getting Uncle Howdy with Bo Dallas under the mask, and it actually is a scan of Bo Dallas. You're getting the Fiend Championship, and of course the Elite action figure of Bray Wyatt. If you're picking the pack up, it is $9.99 in the US, $12.99, $13.99 Canada and international, and that's what you're getting in the pack. But this is now the 5th edition. Wow, how is it that we already have 5 editions of WWE 2K24? I will link all the editions in the channel so you can see which one is best for you. But if you're picking up the Bray Wyatt edition and you've never picked up the game before, you are getting the cross-gen bundle of the game and the Bray Wyatt pack, which means it does not come with a season pass. However, you will get 67,000 BC for doing so if that's what you want to do. That's actually the best VC option, but not the best game option. But so the Bray Wyatt pack, let's talk about it for a minute. So honestly, I think it comes down to if you're a fan of Bray Wyatt or not. Getting 2 characters, Uncle Howdy is already in the game. The only switch to this is that it's Uncle Howdy under the mat, or it's Bo Dallas under the mask, which is cool. And in community creations, What's the Status has already changed the hair color, took the mask off, and made him Bo Dallas, but he still has the blue eyes, and it just looks a little bit weird. It's okay. The action figure to me is the selling point, not because of the action figure. Although it is cool that we get an action figure that's actually in real life and then in the game. I think that's really neat. But it's because you have the original Wyatt family music and the Fireflies. That's what makes that cool, because then you can switch that over to the current model or real model of Bray Wyatt. That's what makes it neat to me. The Immortal Fiend edition was going to be the last edition of the Fiend, or the newest edition of the Fiend that Bray Wyatt was going to bring back. It never made it to television, but they did go ahead and put it in the game. I think that's really cool. But to be fair,
Don't say to be fair. Hate when people say to be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
this should have totally been either a free update, because it's for Bray Wyatt, and it's basically one new wrestler, an action figure, and a skin. They've been doing this with My Faction and just throwing them in. This should have been free, or it should have been included in the season pass, in my opinion, because I don't think we should have to pay extra for it. They did do this last year with the Bad Bunny edition, and we got just one Bad Bunny and some BC. So this is a better deal than the Bad Bunny pack, but overall, I don't think it's that great of a deal for what you're getting. The Fiend Championship is cool. It's on Community Creations. If you don't have the pack, you can just download that from the Community Creations. A lot of people have made it. The Immortal Fiend Edition, if you wanted to take up a cost spot, several creators have made the Fiend, that version of the Fiend, if you don't want to do that. And there's better versions of just Bo Dallas online if you want to grab that. So I'm really on the fence with how this is. Honestly, I don't think it's worth the money. If you're a Bray Wyatt fan, then you'll love this pack. Let me know in the comments below. And that's the other thing that I found interesting. I put a poll up, and I left it up for about a week. And it's 60-40 split on whether you were going to buy it or not. And so I found that interesting results and The other thing that you got to keep in mind is it's cool that it's here. I'm glad that they're doing this. But if they continue on track, last year we had the Bad Bunny edition. This year you get both versions of Bunny in 24 and they're under one model. So I really think that for 2K25 we will have the Fiend and then an alternate attire will be the Immortal Fiend. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Overall, is it worth it? Is this honest review, is it worth it? And honestly, I think it comes down to you. Don't listen to me and whether you're going to buy this or not. If you love Bray Wyatt and you're going to enjoy using that Fiend in your universe and having the number 24 on it, and you want Bo Dallas as Uncle Howdy under the mask and the Fiend Championship, awesome. Go ahead and grab it. But if you're not that big of a fan of Bray Wyatt, or if you're happy with the Bray Wyatts that are in the game, there's a 90% chance that this is going to be free for WWE 2K25 and it will just be on the disc. So this is the first one that I'm really mixed about. I mean, it's okay. It's not fantastic. We've gotten more for our money in the past, and we've gotten less for our money in the past. But as for me, it's okay. If you love Bray Wyatt, awesome. I'm glad they added it to the game. If you don't love Bray Wyatt, you can skip it. You're not missing a whole lot. And that's what's sad about the pack. DLC pack should be, oh, I got to have this because. And I don't feel like that this pack has all that it's worth. Especially if you don't own the game. You are not getting the best value by getting these. Unless you buy the Super Ultimate New Edition that gives you everything and the pack, and you're paying $20 more, $140 instead of $120 for the Legends of WrestleMania Edition. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. And if you haven't picked up the game or are still looking for which one to pick up, I did do a full review on every version of the game that you're getting, and you can check that video out over there or somewhere. Still learning where to place those. For more WWE content, including what the patch added to the game, check out that video there. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.